Hello, and welcome to the next Boodrood Let's Play, the LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Today, I am together with my co-host, Little Miss Boodrood.
Hello there.
Also known as Cinderella. And on the sidelines is Little Boodrood.
Yep. If somebody can hear me, I'm great for you.
So,
Let's begin this Let's Play here.
So anyway, I will be describing the channel as Big Booter Gets It Ready. Now, we've noticed that lots of people don't take it into mind that kids are on the internet these days. So, we decided to make a family-friendly channel, because not a lot of people decide to do that. And we thought it'd be a nice idea. So, I hope you enjoy, and hope that you can stay with us on this amazing journey through this awesome game.
You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship.
Also, we were hoping to,
What are you saying, Big
Tony,
Booter?
are you all right?
yeah, I just had to reconfigure something real quick. Anyway, we were hoping to be able to make this into sort of a thing I like to call musical Let's Plays, where we're going to be playing music and singing songs along the way based on what's happening.
These cosmic bricks, the world will be mine to rule.
Cosmic Breaks. Yeah.
But first, I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
It sounds like a good idea, Doc.
Had you capture the board intact rather than blasting it to pieces?
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil
And here comes a poor bat
Your
being.
plan is still
Here comes a poor rat.
Oh, look, did you see that? That
Poor
poor
choice of
bat was
words,
being
God
carried
missed
away
it.
by his little
I
friend.
prefer to think of
No,
it
you
as
mean
Probably
rat.
not to eat him.
maybe
The poor rat.
I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Awesome.
I don't really know a whole lot about Marvel,
Speaking of that,
but I do know about the Avengers. I've seen the movies
These cosmic
about the different superheroes in Marvel, and I know about Batman.
as you
That's pretty much it.
know,
That's my superhero lore. So I'll be going over what I do know about it, though. So this is gonna be like a noob's guide to Lego Marvel.
Cosmic bricks! Why didn't they make me the supervisor here? That guy's got sand for brains.
Who's in there?
Well,
Oh,
that
little
guy.
ostrich man.
He's his own superhero. He's up and coming. He's Ostrich Man.
Ostrich
holding
man.
Grand Central hostage.
He doesn't. He's not really up for battle though.
Criminal.
Yeah, you're telling me, Iron Man. I mean,
I like that
Tony
one.
Stark.
I like that one lady that's
Giddy
riding.
up!
Giddy up! Right away!
He's not even running, but somebody just jumped off the bridge.
Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap.
Look, it's a giant diaper baby.
Diaper baby.
He's throwing a fit.
I'll
I
take
know,
diaper
bad
baby.
guys.
The SHIELD folks think we need
Giant.
to formulate a careful plan of attack.
Oh,
Or we
Green
just
giant.
smash our way.
That's something I have to
plan.
ask about. Why is it that
Welcome
like
back to
you
New
look
York,
Deadpool
gentlemen.
over there? Anyway, back to my point.
Oh, he's waving!
See, like
we just
in the
clean it?
in the Green Giant commercials, he always like
Just
says
as well I
ho
charged
ho
my
ho.
batteries this morning.
And then every
Think
time
it's
I
gonna
ever
be a
bring up
long
Santa
day.
Claus, I always think Green Giant for that odd reason. Like I always if I'm imitating Santa, I'll be going ho ho ho. Green Giant. What the heck? What was that?
You know, I was just thinking
I'm
about
just trying to laugh here. My jolly laugh, my trademark.
These guys look like pizza dough.
Yeah, that's right. We just had pizza, and they do look like pizza dough. Hulk hungry.
You make Hulk crave pizza dough. You make him mad.
Alright, so let's see. Let's review what's going on. Do you know what's going on?
Me?
Yeah.
Me and you are coming in to stop Sandman and the Diaper Baby from ruining this part of the city with his sand.
I remember I saw about Sandman and it was a Spider-Man movie. But he became quickly one of my favorite Super Marvel villains. Marvel super villains, I mean.
Oh, Bruce Banner. You know, I was just thinking about something. When we were watching the Avengers movie in the theater, through half of the movie, I didn't even know who that guy in the purple shirt was. I'm like, who is this guy?
Why does he matter?
Why is he here? Until, like, moments before he turned into the Hulk, I'm like, oh my goodness! That guy's still Hulk, isn't he?
And then almost to answer you, it says,
Yes! Toy. Big guy.
Hulk.
You better handle this.
I keep seeing that tiny blue...
Scared of the Hulk in the movie theater. We're like, oh!
Death to all headphone users.
Anyway.
I keep seeing that blue box down there, and I keep thinking it's a TARDIS.
Yeah, it's actually a mailbox. But you're probably gonna want to speak up.
I think everyone can hear me fine, but...
Fire your missiles, Iron Man. Now build. Hulk, unable to build even though I'm Lego. You'd usually think that all Lego people would be able to build something out of Lego. But anyway, back to the subject of... Oh, maybe we should talk about Abomination a little bit, since he's here. I saw him in the movie, I was like, who is this guy?
He was in the movie?
He was in the second movie.
Second movie. There was a second movie?
Well, maybe...
Second Avengers movie?
No, not a second Avengers movie. It was in the, probably like the very end of the, first movie.
I never saw that. Probably false.
He was like a really crazy guy who was working with the people who was trying to stop Hulk. And they were gonna try to use him as a weapon.
Oh, that's who that guy is. I remember.
Yeah, I remember him.
He's that one guy who took like a deformed version of the thing that
that made him Hulk, and then
it turned him into
the Abomination.
I think I'll give you a hair.
But why is it that all the supervillains, whenever they manage to get something like that, they always manage to keep all of their goals in mind? Even like the Joker in the, well, it's spoilers, but the Joker in Arkham Asylum, at the very end, he turns into this giant, massive Hulk creature and attempts to kill Batman. But the thing is that he keeps his entire personality, whereas every other bad guy just sort of becomes this giant mess that wants to kill Batman. And why is it that all the supervillains get to keep their personality?
I've already won, hands down.
I mean, like the
except
Hulk,
for Bruce
for
Banner.
instance.
Bruce Banner didn't keep his personality.
Bruce Banner didn't keep his personality when he turned into the Hulk. He just sort of became this gigantic mess, like all the little goons in Batman games. They sort of become this giant, like, force that's there to kill anything that's there. And so it just feels weird that the bad guys get all the breaks. Meanwhile, the heroes have to go through all this stuff.
Well, because of the protagonists, they probably put them through life-threatening situations to keep people liking them, keep them rooting for them, perhaps.
Rooting for the bad guy?
No, I mean
For the hero?
For the hero.
But like, why is it that the bad guy still gets to keep his personality, whereas the good guy doesn't? All I'm saying is maybe we could let the good guy have a personality for a chance when he becomes a giant hulking mess. Anyway, Let's talk about Sandman a little bit, since we seem to be messing around with him and his one-liners.
Profound.
Alright, I don't know anything about Sandman.
Do you remember him in the
At least I know a
Spider-Man
good
movie?
spot for beach
Kind of.
volleyball next week.
I remember that one time in the bus that
Oh, I know a lot about him.
Wait,
He was
hang on.
just, he's actually just a villain trying to get medicine for his little girl.
really.
Yeah, that's why I like him so much more than any other villain.
Oh, dang it, wrong
Is
button.
because he has such good intentions. He wants to help his daughter. Wants to help her because she has this terrible disease. But unfortunately, that means that he doesn't have the money to do it, so he has to break the law in order to get the money.
So no one will just help him? Does he have like bad insurance or something?
I guess he has bad insurance. He's not actually the kind of guy who has a whole lot of money. He's like kind of poor, and he barely has enough money to sustain himself.
And he had children?
And he has children.
Wait. What? Wait, no.
And that makes me feel like really sympathize for him. And then like he suddenly falls into this like vat of sand or something. I can't remember. I remember exactly. It was something about him falling into sand, and then suddenly he can control it.
Well, you know how life works.
Like I'm king
And
Sometimes you
marveling.
fall into a mat of sand, and then you can control
Good luck
sand.
getting past this.
Hey guys!
That really
There's something you
seems
don't
like
see every
it's
day. A large
sounds like a
building
good
I
day
don't
actually.
own.
I think I would like to control sand. You go to the beach like, hey guys,
Look
check
what
out
I
my
can do!
check out my sandcastle.
How'd you do that? It's actually a sand castle.
It's a castle made out of sand bricks. I made it hard. And check out, I got sand goons. Hey, can you throw this
They'll
up?
guard the castle while we live in our man cave. While we chill in our man cave.
Sand castle.
In our sand cave.
Hey, can you go over there and
Oh, sorry. Oh, there's another one.
hey? Like so, Sandman, he isn't actually all that bad of a bad guy. I mean, I just feel really bad for
He's
him.
just one of those bad guys who
He's
get a
like,
little caught up in what they're doing and they're trying to do.
he does what he has to
Is his
do.
daughter even still alive by now? Ooh.
That's what I have to
believe-
think about. That's what I'm trying to think about. Like, okay, when does this take place? Is his daughter still in like intensive care?
Still just barely gripping onto life still.
Same thing with the Animaniacs. During that one Christmas special, Dot was dying for like 100 years.
She was gone. Wacko was gone for like a year.
One
and a
year,
half.
and she was on the brink of death when he left. So what did she do? She just sort of like held on
So much for taking the subway down to the Bugle. Guess
for
I'll
a
just
whole
have to
year
fight my way through.
with her disease.
Yay, Spider-Man.
I see an inconsistency there. I
hero.
don't really need to. It doesn't really need to be answered because it's Animaniacs. It's just sort of weird.
Just one of those weird things. that happen. Damn.
Thanks for swinging by, Spider-Man.
You
And
Avenger guys are
I could
really
talk
great
about
at
all day
making a
about
mess.
Tony Stark and his story.
Hey,
I mean, like his
just
movie's still
replaced
coming
that.
out now. And now that Disney owns it, I'm a little concerned about the comedy that's going to be happening because that was one of my favorite parts of the movies. Was just how funny it was.
Wait, Disney only recently owned them?
I always
I
I
thought
think
they
that they
started
got
doing
them
buzz
like
around your name,
maybe
Tony.
during or
But this
after
is taking
the
things a little too
Avenger
far.
movie.
We've got to
I
shut
think
off the
probably
power.
during because that
Pepper
movie
always says
was
I
a
get
lot
in
less
my own way.
serious than the other, like, say, Iron Man movies. I don't know.
I mean, that isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yay.
I mean, because like for the comedy, that was one of my favorite parts of the whole movie. It's just that you gotta remain serious to the story. You gotta take yourself seriously. Some things you can pull that off. Deadpool games, I saw a little bit of that. It's not very appropriate, but it was funny because the
Wait.
story didn't even take.
Deadpool?
Deadpool.
Deadpool is a game?
Deadpool has his own game. I actually saw it at the store a few days, like a while ago. Hey, I need to have Tony Stark blow this up.
Oh, sorry, I thought I did.
It wasn't completely blown up. Now, Spider-Man,
Yes.
Yeah, I need you to use your, I just noticed that
Oopsie.
sense.
Oh.
Over
Spider
here.
sense is tingling.
Right here.
What do I do to fix it?
The, oh my god, I didn't realize, I don't even know how I didn't see that before sense.
So, oh my goodness, how did I not see that before?
Spider sense should tell you, like, this bad guy's just about to hit you. Watch out.
It's to like slow time, something. That'd be kind of weird for co-op, wouldn't it?
Like, suddenly, like, we're focusing on Spider-Man because, like, this great big epic attack's coming at him. You're like, oh, dang. I need to slow down. I need to move or something.
Does anyone realize that if you don't move as Iron Man for a really long time, he just starts dancing?
He does like a little robot dance.
I already know I need to find this.
One of the great things about being Tony Stark is that you can just take off your mask anytime you want, since he told everyone his identity.
Yeah, and he can just
That was supposed to be the one rule that you can't do as a superhero, is you're not supposed to tell everyone your secret identity.
Oh, see, he's dancing, see?
Look at him. Oh, that didn't last very long, did it? The whole Kate Shore dance parties.
Ah, I'm stuck!
Don't worry, I'll save you.
Oh. What's up, buddy?
Spider. What is it?
You just stopped.
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't notice that before sense.
It's tingling.
Hey, you gotta help us out.
Alright, I'm coming down.
Okay, so who do you want to talk about next? Spider-Man, the Hulk, or Iron Man?
Hulk.
Spider-Man.
Okay, let's talk about Peter Parker here. So I watched the movies, and then I watched the retelling of his story.
To tell you the truth, the two things that made me mad not really made me mad, just kind of a little pet peeve. One thing is they replaced Mary Jane with this blonde
named Gwen. What's with that?
And he didn't, not once in the movie, did he say, "Never fear, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is here."
I waited the whole movie for that.
Me too! I was like,
when's it gonna happen?
The credits, like, never say it.
The movie's almost about to end, you better say it now.
Say it now.
Or did he ever say, with great power comes great responsibility? Did his grandpa ever say that?
I think he did once.
He did at this very
It
death?
was his uncle, I think.
Oh yeah, well, it was his uncle.
Ow, I'm just dying here.
Would you please pay attention to what's going on?
I'm sorry.
Sandman's trying to kill you.
Alright, now what are we supposed to do?
You're supposed to use your web swinging abilities to make a rope here.
I love these webs.
I'm coming down on Bruce Banner again. You know, I never actually knew his name until this game.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne, Bruce Banner.
This might require some extra
Yeah,
muscle power.
does sound kind of the same. But anyway, so we're talking about Spider-Man still. Peter Parker, his story is supposed to be that he was bit by this radioactive spider, and he then turned into the Spider-Man because he gained spider-like powers.
Okay, now where was the radioactive spider in the first movie? The first movies, it just came out of nowhere. It was just some sort of strange radioactive spider, right?
He's walked into this strange room in the Oscorp facility.
No, in the first movies.
In the first movie, they were currently working on this new breed of spider.
Why would they want to make a new type of spider?
Because they love spiders. They thought everybody loves spiders. Look.
I'm solidifying! Solidifying!
No, wait a minute. Dang it, I forgot to put on subtitles. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll...
What a world! No!
This isn't Wizard of Oz. Oh no, never mind. You could make it all you want. Just leave me alone.
I like how Iron Man's just back there dancing. Oh, we're about dead.
I don't need this.
Hey,
I already have
how's it
enough
going
problems
back
without
there,
getting
huh?
sand in this costume.
And so, like, here we are, and Peter Parker.
Hey, it's been 20 minutes.
It has.
Yep, want to continue this next time.
Well, we have to finish this boss battle. It's the beginning of the Let's Play anyway, so.
This guy's attacks are so fast. Talk about your quicksand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
Alright, so what happens is next is that then.
Oh wait, I can build. Yeah.
Oh, then I need to stay as a Hulk.
Cover me.
I'll try, but first I need to become Hulk.
You can't attack at all when you're Bruce Banner.
I can attack, but
This is like a little wind of slaps. Ow.
so anyway, ow. Why?
What a world.
I was turned back into Bruce Banner.
I like how he magically grows a shirt every time he comes back to Bruce Banner.
That's only in the Lego games. In the real movies, he had to hunt down a new shirt.
And he was naked.
So, what happens to Peter Parker is that he then goes and, like, realizes he has spider powers and then starts to use them for profit. To make him to use in, like, the wrestling ring.
But in the newer version, he doesn't do that at all.
Like, here, let's talk about the original and then we'll go to the next one.
Just looking.
Oops, sorry, I was gonna jump at the last moment.
Oh, ow! 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 Ow!
Hey,
Ooh.
Spider-Man, you
What?
gotta use your spider powers in that one over there. The thing over there. Uh-huh. No, yeah, he's like... Anyway, so... Peter Parker uses it, and then he becomes a wrestling star. And he wins some money, and then, like, when the guy doesn't give him the money that he wants, or says what he's gonna get, he then decides that he's just going to,
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
stand next to this, and, then he just sort of, sort of stops, and, like, doesn't help when there's a crime happening where this guy tries to steal, like, steal the guy who didn't give him his money. And then, well, then his uncle gets killed by that same guy. Off with your head. And then he decides he's gonna become Spider-Man. Because that's what happens.
I really like, they can't fit him in.
Uh-huh.
Secure that cosmic brick, Coulson. Make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir.
I like how they're touching the cosmic bricks with bare hands.
Yeah, that probably isn't radioactive. There's nothing to worry about.
Doesn't seem like this
You're
is
calling
equally-
them cosmic bricks?
They came from the sky surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in angst.
Yeah. And he's like a real smart aleck, which makes
So
him one of
who's
my
behind
other favorites.
What exactly
Yep.
are they up to? And will
One
it
of
cut
those
into my
younger,
hot tub
cocky
time?
superheroes.
I don't know, I wish I knew, and yes. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to get me some answers.
Hey, just giving him some space. It's what taking us months.
See? They're having such a good day.
All because of Hulk.
Uh-huh. So, now we have Iron Man unlocked.
Is that Yoda?
What?
I think I see Yoda's silhouette in the bottom right.
I don't know, I don't really see him.
No, the camera moved now, so probably would
Did
have
we
been.
unlock the abomination?
I think I don't
If we didn't, that means that we're gonna run into him again. So anyway, that seems to me that we're gonna be ending off this recording here. Off this video. So we'll see you next time on the Dude Rude channel.
Like if you like, subscribe if you want to, and leave a comment in the comment section below.
We'll see you next time. Bye bye.